Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fourth session of the 52nd Annual Convocation Ceremony at St. Clair College of Applied Arts and Technology. My name is Michael Malkoon. I am the Professor of Accounting for the Zekelman School of Business and Information Technology, and it is my honor to act as Master of Ceremonies for today's program. St. Clair College would like to recognize and acknowledge that it sits on the three confederacies' traditional territorial land of the Ojibwe, the Odahawa, and the Potawatomi, and other nations. We would also like to acknowledge the many other tribes and indigenous nations that call this beautiful area home. Would you please rise if you are able and join in the singing of O Canada, performed by Music Theatre Performance Faculty, Daniela Marentat.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot heart, in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Daniela. Please be seated, everyone. I would like to start by acknowledging and thanking today's piper, Andrew Kale. I would also like to introduce our sign language interpreters, Kellyanne LaFleur and Elizabeth Maron-Tate. Before we begin the formal part of the ceremony, I would like to make a few announcements. We are pleased to advise you that your TV on Cogeco Cable will air this session of Convocation on Tuesday, July 1st at 6 p.m. and on Sunday, July 7th at 9 a.m. We will also be live streaming this session at www.stclaircollege.ca. Please take a moment and set your cell phones to silent during the ceremony, and guests are asked to remain in their seats during graduation. Out of respect and courtesy for the graduates, we would like everyone to stay in their seats until the ceremony is complete. I would like to now introduce the members of the Board of Governors who are with us today, and I would ask that they remain standing until all the members of the college administration are also introduced. Renu Khosla and Dr. Ken Blanchette, who is also the Associate Vice President of Academic for the college. And this evening's guest speaker, Nicholas Sagan, alumnus of distinction. I would also like to introduce the members of St. Clair College's administration. Our President, Patty France. John Fairley, Vice President, College Communications, Community Relations, and Executive Director of the St. Clair College Foundation. Wasim Habash, Vice President, Academic. Mark Jones, Vice President, Finance and Chief Financial Officer. Ron Sagan, Vice President, International Relations, Campus Development and Student Services. Joe Siriani, Vice President, Human Resources, Safety, Security, and Facilities Management. Michael Silvacci, Associate Vice President, Student Services and Registrar. Karen Gill Gore, Associate Vice President, Employment and Training Services. Jim Marsh, Dean of the Zekelman School of Business and Information Technology. Anthony Mancini, Chair of the Zekelman School of Business Administration and Information Technology. Monica Tai, Chair, School of Health Sciences. And Andrew Roberry, President of the Alumni Association. I would now like to call upon St. Clair College President Patty France to provide opening remarks.
Thank you, Michael. On behalf of the entire St. Clair family of administrators, faculty members, and support staff, it is my great pleasure to welcome our many guests to this convocation ceremony as we recognize the academic accomplishments of the graduating class of 2018-2019 and send its members off into the world. In addition to the bittersweet task of bidding farewell to our graduates, these convocation sessions serve as the final ceremonial duties of several members of the college's Board of Governors. Completing their terms on the board within the next month or so are internal members Dr. Ken Blanchett, representing the college's administration, Professor Floyd Curtis, representing the college's faculty members, and Kiara Clement, representing St. Clair students. Thank you, Ken, Floyd, and Kiara, for your many contributions. The board also includes a number of local citizens appointed by the provincial government who represent various economic and employment sectors in Windsor, Essex, Chatham, Kent. Two of those external governors are leaving us this summer as they conclude their 6-year-long term on the board. They are Marlene Corey and Dan Allen. Dan Allen also has served as our board chair for the last 2 years. During those half-dozen years, Marlene and Dan oversaw some of the most significant and complex growth in the college's half-century-long history. The board and I personally thank them for their wisdom, insight, energy, and friendship. You will all be truly missed. As for this year's graduates, we have a record number of them this year, so our spring convocation has been spread over 3 days, featuring 6 sessions at our new venue of the WFCU Center. During those 3 days, those individuals will cross the stage and in doing so, magically be transformed from students into graduates. The thousands of graduates in over 100 programs now hail from throughout Canada and over 60 nations around the world. In short, there are thousands of different and distinctive, unique and unusual, individual and inspirational stories in this room. All of those individual stories, however, will exhibit a few identical themes as this collective life chapter concludes, because all of you, regardless of your academic discipline, regardless of your backgrounds, now share some universal traits in common as you prepare to cross the stage and receive your diplomas. First, you are all knowledgeable and skilled in the most state-of-the-art methods and technologies in your fields. Methodology and technology rapidly evolve. So, what is now state-of-the-art can change on an almost daily basis. And that brings us to your second most important trait. You all know you must be lifelong learners. Whether you take advantage of professional development opportunities, self-educate, or re-enter the formal education system from time to time in the future, you have all learned how to learn. Third, while your individual initiative has been encouraged, you also know the importance of teamwork and it is important in almost every occupational setting. All of you will be working in conjunction with other people. Usually once a semester, in almost every single program, you have had to participate in group projects with your classmates. That educational exercise wasn't just about academic content. It was also an introduction to the sort of group dynamics that exist in every workplace to ensure you are members of a truly successful economy and society. Fourth and finally, and most importantly, as you cross the stage during this ceremony, you will be recognized not only for your academic achievement, but also for the innate integrity inherent in your accomplishment. You have pursued your studies with single-minded dedication and remarkable energy, and also with great honesty and honor. Aside from being fine scholars, you are exceptional, responsible, and admirable people. And as such, the college is immensely proud to be adding you to a family of over 100,000 alumni. I also believe there is a fifth thing that you all have in common. I think it is fair to say that none of you made your journey alone. You were, no doubt, encouraged and supported by family and friends in various ways throughout your education. We're so happy that many of them are here today to help you celebrate. I'm sure you would all agree that your loved ones have contributed significantly to your achievement today. So graduates, let's show them your appreciation. Can you please stand? Please stand. Please look around and try to make eye contact with your parents, grandparents, siblings, spouses, family members, friends, all of your special people, and give them the ovation they deserve. Thank you. You can all be seated. That's actually my favorite part of graduation. I'll conclude by voicing a collective congratulations to the graduates on behalf of the entire St. Clair College community. It has been our pleasure to have had you as students, and it is our honor to proclaim you as our graduates. Congratulations.
Thank you, President France. Renu Khosla, a member of the Board of Governors, will now deliver greetings from the board.
Thank you. President France, fellow board members, members of administration, faculty, support staff, esteemed guests, parents, relatives, friends, and especially to the 2019 graduates, I am honored to bring greetings on behalf of the St. Clair College Board of Governors. Allow me to extend a very warm welcome to all who have come here today to share in this wonderful celebration of academic achievement. The community commitment to ensuring the success of this college is very evident in those who serve as board members. Let me assure you that each member of the Board of Governors wants you to succeed, to feel good about your learning experience at this college, and to act as an ambassador for St. Clair College as you embark upon your chosen career paths, making a contribution either to this community or beyond this region. We congratulate the parents, families, and friends for supporting these graduates through their many months of studying for tests, exams, preparing numerous projects, and in some cases, preparing for clinical or work experiences. Our thanks and appreciation is also extended to the members of the individual program faculties who have mentored, advised, and presented course materials in such a way as to inspire these graduates here today as they celebrate the culmination of their hard work and dedication to their studies. The Board of Governors also thanks those members of support staff and administration who work behind the scenes to make this day possible. On behalf of the St. Clair College Board of Governors, I congratulate you, the 2019 graduates. Be proud of your successes and congratulations on a job extremely well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Renu. I would like to now reintroduce John Fairley, Vice President, College Communications and Community Relations and Executive Director of the St. Clair College Foundation, who will introduce our guest speaker.
Nicholas Segan is a graduate of the class of 2001 Computer Science Technology Information Systems. He is an application architect at Domino's corporate headquarters in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Nicholas has achieved significant accomplishments in both his professional and personal life. Upon graduating from information technology, he spent some time working in Windsor before joining the Henry Ford Health System in Detroit, Michigan. He implemented multi-million-dollar programs and aided in the advancement of the radiology department. After several years, he moved on to CompuWare in Michigan, where he worked to improve operations at the DMC, Detroit Medical Center, for over 10 years. Nick also worked at the Ford Motor Company and even spent time as a senior solutions architect with IBM Watson Health. Today, Nick is working at Domino's World Headquarters in Ann Arbor as the assigned architect for retail, store, and delivery space within Domino's. He supports a variety of efforts, including conversational commerce, autonomous delivery, research and development, and other in-store and mobile technologies that improve the customer experience. One of the projects that just got announced that Nick is a part of, it was top secret till a couple of weeks ago. Nick is part of Domino's Pizza, letting customers keep a watchful eye on deliveries through their smartphones. Domino's started testing out a GPS delivery tracking system. Buyers can see when their pizza leaves the store and exactly where it is en route, to your house, on a map, and your order confirmation page is right on your phone. The feature connects the online purchase with the driver, letting Domino's collect more delivery time data and giving the driver navigation capabilities. Pepperoni and cheese. Okay, I'll wait. It's the most popular pizza? Okay, start now. Okay, we'll see if it gets here. Okay. In addition to his career, he and his wife, Kristen, have raised 6 children. 3 of the 6 are biological, and the other 3 are adopted from Michigan's foster care system. The Segan's house has been home to 34 children over their 20 years marriage. Nick continues to be an advocate and leader in the community, helping and mentoring other foster and adoptive families. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you, our graduates, our 2019 Alumni of Distinction honoree representing the Zekelman School of Business and Information Technology, Nicholas Segan.
It sounds really fancy when you say it, John, but I think it's like a Tuesday or something at my house. Good evening, St. Clair Board of Governors, President France, faculty, alumni, and most importantly, our esteemed graduates. It's a tremendous honor to be speaking with you tonight. As a St. Clair College Alumni of Distinction for 2019, I've been asked to come share some words of wisdom and encouragement with you before we send you off into the world with your newly acquired knowledge and skills. Tonight, we celebrate a remarkable achievement, but before we send you off, I want to take a moment to speak with you about adversity. Webster defines adversity as a state or instance of serious or continued difficulty or misfortune. a state or instance of serious or continued difficulty of misfortune. Wow, isn't that profound? Many of us could use that statement to describe many aspects of our lives, couldn't we? Some of us could even use that sentence to describe most, if not all, of our lives. Those of us with challenges, those of us with barriers to success, those born into difficult circumstances like poverty, perhaps those who have physical challenges, whose body can't walk, run, or play basketball, perhaps those who struggle with reading or math and have to spend far more time working at getting through the textbook than their classmates, perhaps those who've lost a loved one, that struggle to get out of bed every day, that battle with addiction and mental illness. Maybe even those who struggle to gain a basic education, escape war or famine. Adversity embodies the very nature of the human condition. And needless to say, experiencing adversity is part of all of us. I can also tell you from personal experience that today's ceremony in no way will bring that to an end. It's important to note that everyone's adversity story is unique, just like every person is unique. There is no doubt that we find it easier to identify with another person that has a similar adversity story to ourselves. That's just human nature. But our lack of relatability mustn't be an excuse. No one can fully understand someone else's adversity story, and no one else's adversity story is less important than someone else's. To some, the loss of a pet could be the most heart-wrenching loss imaginable, and for others that loss seems trivial. Someone else's adversity story could inversely contain something very impressive, like escaping a war zone, when in fact, confronting their absent father was of far more consequence. One interesting aspect of diversity, though, is that it's entirely subjective and is viewed through everyone's lens of perception differently. We each own our own adversity story. Only we can tell it, and only we can dictate what our adversity story means to us, and only we can truly understand how much it has shaped us into the people we are today. Understanding these facts about adversity means having compassion and empathy toward others. Doing this will help us understand their motivations or certain behaviors. In some ways, perhaps even share their perspective. This is a highly valuable position when we're considering the adversity of others and how it may have shaped their worldview. Be tolerant, understanding, and open-minded when considering the adversity story of others. For some of us, adversity can become a source of strength. Walt Disney once said, "All the adversity in my life, all the troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you." Others, however, may not have yet had this realization, which brings me to my main point. Experiencing adversity can become an immense source of strength. This concept isn't a new one. Shakespeare included a reference to this idea in a play written in 1599. Sweet are the uses of adversity, which, like the toad, ugly and venomous, wears yet a precious jewel on his head. Adversity can teach us a lot about ourselves. It can teach us all about our values, what we're willing to accept or not accept. It can also teach us about limits, how hard we're willing to work to overcome, or how we must bend, change, or improve to tackle specific challenges in our lives. Malcolm X once said, there's no better than adversity. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains its own seed, its own lesson on how to improve your performance next time. You cannot have fortune without adversity, and you cannot appreciate success without challenge. You are a being made of adversity. Your adversity story defines not only your failures, but your successes. Adversity seasons us. It can make us stronger as we learn to overcome it. Experiencing a lot of adversity can sometimes leave us feeling, though, as if life is unfair. And in case you haven't figured it out, life is totally unfair, by the way, but that's a different speech. But this extra unfair adversity is unfair in a way you might not expect. The people that face the most difficult adversity get all the benefits and learning opportunities to make themselves great, where those who did not get those experiences do not. My experience has taught me that oftentimes people we look up to and admire have overcome the most amazing adversities in their life. These experiences are indirectly what we are admiring. So don't shun adversity and don't blame it for shortcomings. It's truly a remarkable gift. So I hope I've brought something to your attention that you hadn't really considered before as you start the next phase in your life. You can draw upon those past adversity experiences and navigate ones yet to come to continue to improve and grow and overcome, as you all clearly have already. I draw tonight's discussion to a close with the words of Michelle Obama. You never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it's important for you to understand that your experience facing and overcoming an adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicholas. I would now like to reintroduce Vice President Academic Wasim Habash to acknowledge our award winners.
Good evening, everyone. The Faculty Academic Award is designed to recognize the graduating student in each program, full or part-time, who has best demonstrated academic excellence. The Student Leadership Award recognizes the graduating student in each program, again, full or part-time, who best combines academic achievement and leadership. Would the recipients of the Faculty Academic Award and the Student Leadership Award please stand so you may be recognized? Thank you and congratulations. Graduates, congratulations on receiving your diplomas or certificates today. Convocation is a formal recognition of your achievements. You have worked very hard, so celebrate this accomplishment. It is most deserving. There is, however, one other group here today that also deserve to be recognized. These are the remarkable, dedicated faculty here at St. Clair College who have contributed to your success. Graduates, I would ask that you please join me in a standing ovation to recognize the hard work and dedication of our faculty to your success. Thank you.
Thank you. We have now come to the formal part of our ceremonies where the diplomas, certificates, and degrees will be awarded and become official documents of the college. Would the graduates please stand if able? You guys, stand up. I guess they're not used to hearing themselves as graduates yet. I would like to call upon President France and Associate Vice President, Student Services and Registrar, Michael Silvaggi, to the podium.
Good evening, everybody. Madam President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for diplomas, certificates, or degrees by successfully completing curricula offered by several divisions of St. Clair College. They have been recommended by the faculty to be awarded diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of St. Clair College, I do hereby confer on you your respective diplomas, certificates, and degrees with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Madam President, on behalf of the graduates not present, I request that you confer their diplomas, certificates, and degrees in absentia.
I so do.
Thank you.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, during the next part of the program, we will present the graduates individually to the Board of Governors and President France to receive congratulations. While the first of our graduates are making their way to the stage, I would like to tell you about the lyra pipe that each graduate will receive. The lyra pipe, draped over the graduate's left shoulder, signifies acceptance into the community of St. Clair College graduates. The lyra pipe is a band of green velvet, edged with gold braid, trimmed with 4 tassels, representing the 4 major areas of the St. Clair community: the counties of Essex and Kent, and the cities of Windsor and Chatham. The lyra pipe is a modification of the academic hood, originating in 15th century Europe in the age of the great artists, scholars, and explorers of the Renaissance. Today, it symbolizes recognition of the individual who is now prepared to assume a responsibility and creative role in the community. I would like to now call upon Anthony Mancini, Chair of the Zekelman School of Business and Information Technology.
Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the Zekelman School of Business and Information Technology. Faculty will come to the podium and introduce themselves and present the graduates.
Good evening. I am Michael Malkoon, Professor of Accounting, and I have the honor to present the graduates in the Business Administration Accounting program. Scott Bergsma. David Cacciavellani. Dylan Crispin. Melissa Golan Weaver. Jacob Graham. Our Faculty Leadership Award winner, Scarlett Kennedy. Jackie LaRiviere. Olivia Musso. Congratulations, Olivia. Serafina Nix. Hetul Panchal. Karam Kwizi. Dawson Rawlings. Danaeus Savon Sanchez. Milan Simic. Anastasia Stotsky. Justin Vince. John Wingerden. Luke Weismer. Rita Yunus. This concludes the graduates in the Business Administration Accounting program. I also have the honor to present the students in the Business Administration Finance program. Session Ayman. Jared Calamity. Ryan Gagnon. Octavian Pop. Alexandra Senft. Evan Testani. Jordan Todd. Megan Trin. Nathan Tremblay. Nick Vagley. This concludes the graduates of the Business Administration Finance program.
My name is Pat Papadeyas.
I'm JJ Collins. We have the honor of presenting the business admin HR students for graduation.
Cheryl Brown.
Wei Feng Chun.
Stone Clark.
Daniel Crilly.
Melissa DeSantis Gardner. Oops, sorry.
Kristen Derbyshire.
Morgan Dewar.
Rebecca Gadori.
Stephanie Gaucher.
Tyler Gerard.
Josh Hassan.
Madison Hodare.
Allison Hunter.
Emily Marentad.
Nicholas Morrow.
Connor McDonald.
Deborah Dolilaire.
Roxanne Plow.
Rihanna Reish.
AJ Thunder Reggie.
Kylie Symes. Simis.
Faculty Leadership Award winner, Jasmine Thomas.
Academic Award winner, Rebecca Thompson.
David Trigo.
Sydney Wright. Is this international? Go.
So that concluded the Business Administration Human Resources program. No problem. I am Nicole Rourke, and I have the honor to present the graduates in the Business Administration Marketing Program. Tandeep Brack. Emily Brett. Summer Crosby. Gabe Dagenet. Student Leadership winner, Ashley Ditto. Alberto Figliomeni. OCMC Gold Medal winner, Aurora Fowler. Christopher Garbett. Daniel Harris. Jacqueline Jacobs. Tobias Toney. Okay. Chris Jamo. Chantal Maurice. Chase Meredith. Kelly O'Donnell. Academic Award winner, Bobby Sproat. Patrick Thompson. Serena Valor. This concludes the Business Administration Marketing Program. I'll do it. I'll stay up. Just.
I'm Papadea Still. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Business Administration International Business Program. Taylor Klatt. Thomas Maksud. Angelica Mendez. Jennifer Duemana. That concludes the graduates in the Business International Business Program.
I'm still Professor Michael Malkoon, and I have the honor to present the graduates in the Business Accounting Program. Misa Abu Khalifa. Sanju Ahmed. Christiane Bonfin. Olivia Boutet. Yuan Zhu. Anka Diditi. Dilip Dobaraya. Minjun Feng. Mohammed Rabi Hassan. Mingwei Jiang. Julieta Manzano. Kiran Parmar. Rikin Patel. Diana Pola. Renuka Rajpatak. Olivia Robinson. Clara Sadek. Yuting Shi. Amina Siddiqa. Sher Singh. Kendra Tiber. James Akabe Umol. Hang Yang. Yipao Yang. This concludes the graduations of the Business Accounting Program.
I'm Nicole Rourke, and I have the honor of presenting the Business Marketing graduates. Myrna Abdul Habib. Deepika. Subreen Dhaliwal. Amy Formosa. Jared Gosh. Student Leadership winner, Kamalpreet Kaur Grewal. Faculty Academic winner, Perla Ilyas. Jaspreet Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Will Laura Caston. Navjot Kaur.
Yeah, thank you.
Diliana Putres. Arvind Savio. Gurpreet Singh. Harkarat Singh. Yuvrav Singh. Ashley Weens. Sanjivan Singh. Himanshu Chowdhury. This concludes the Business Marketing Program.
I am Sherry Epp. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Office Administration Executive Program. Anjan Kumar. Cindy Belfay. Nicole Butwick Dimitruk. Okay, thank you. Felicia Bullock. Shubham Chauhan. Sunpreet Chawla. Paula DeHoop. Hannah DeForno. Amit Amrit Kaur. Anganbir Kaur.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations. Sukhpreet Kaur.
Thank you. I will miss you. I will miss you too.
Muriel Kersey. Ragad Coral Bello. Sher Singh. Alicia Lippitt. Megan Lumley.
Congratulations.
Shine Mehta.
Thank you so much.
Jenna Moore.
Hi. Thank you.
Jocelyn Morris.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Amanda Oliver. Ashley Olette. Faminpreet Patharar.
Congratulations.
Raja Sarpanch. Amanpreet Singh. Dana St. John.
Congratulations, Dana.
Tazeen Sheikh. Tejveer Singh Walia.
I'm still mad at you about nested ifs.
Oh no, you didn't put your name on that.
Cam Wells.
Where do I get the actual? You just shake their hand.
Jordan Wilson.
Congratulations, Jordan. Your mama would be so proud. Oh.
And that concludes the graduates for the Office Admin Executive Program.
I am Ann Kranick, and it is my honor to present the graduates of the Office Administration General Program. Artie. Natasha Aurora. Karen Bandari. Harkin Warpal Singh Chima. Pamela Davis. Hanan Isa. Jasmeet Diol. Jagmanjot Singh Diol. Kamalpreet Kaur Gill. Okay. Gurkir Paul Gill. Gurpreet. Gurveer Singh Jasal. Jagdeep Kaur Johal. Juhi. Bawana Kaship. Ramandeep Kuldhar. Amandeep Kaur. Amritpal Kaur Braik. Amritpal Kaur. Baldeep Kaur. Bhavdeep Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. All the best. Harmanpreet Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Congratulations. Harpreet Kaur. Congratulations. Jasandeep Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Kawalpreet Kaur. Kiranveer Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Kamalpreet Kaur. Kulwinder Kaur. Kulwinder Kaur. Loveleen Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Pardeep Kaur. Parmjeet Kaur. Pawandeep Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Ravneet Kaur. Ravpreet Kaur. Samardeep Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Simarpreet Kaur. Sukhpal Kaur. Sukhwinder Kaur. Virpal Kaur. Amritpal Kaur Man. Brittany McIntyre. Umi Salama Mir. Pawandeep Kaur Pandher. Yakut Sayed. Milan Kumar Patel. Rima Patel. Twinkle Patel. Congratulations. Tarlochan Rai. Ana Ramos. Priyanka Rani. Kamalpreet Kaur Sardarni.
Thank you.
Vikrant Sharda. Congratulations. Anita Sharma. All the best. Hazel Sharma.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Kritika Sharma. Simran Sharma. Ridhima Sika. Era Waraj. I hope I said that correctly. Yashpreet Kaur Sidhu. Amandeep Singh. Is that okay? Balraj Singh. Devinder Paul Singh. Dildar Singh. Akhil Singla. Harmandeep Sran.
Thank you.
Sarthak Valjat. Last one. Tajinder Singh Walia. Congratulations. This concludes the graduates in the Office Administration General Program.
I'm Kathy Malacca, and I'm honored to present to you tonight the graduates of the Office Administration Health Services Program. Anima. Congratulations, Anima.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Harvinder Asija. Hardevinder Singh Shahal. Lama Baidoon. I'm gonna. Kamalpreet Kaur Basra. You're welcome. Harjinderjit Bangu.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Thank you so much.
Jessica Brar. Kirandeep Kaur. Saying that wrong. Michaela Bruno. Congratulations, Michaela. Hannah Facina. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Katie Friesen is our Student Leadership Award winner. Madison Eisner. Neo Jose. Kajal. Gurkawal Kar. Arshpreet Kaur. Amandeep Kaur. Arshpreet Kaur. Komalpreet Kaur. Anurada Dadwal.
Thank you.
Mandeep Kaur Brar. Gagandeep Kaur. Jobanpreet Kaur. Navreet Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Navchetanjeet Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Arshpreet Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Rupanjeet Kaur. Variti Variti. Sukhjeet Kaur. Sukhpreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur, Manpreet Kaur. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye-bye. Rosa Masali. Jessica Painter. Congratulations. Shraddha Panchal. Thank you. Hamadi Musashabi Patel. Reena Rani. Manpreet Kaur. Priyanka Sharma. Manpreet Kaur. Gurinder Singh. Congratulations, Gurinder. Oh, a hug too? All right. Whoop. Okay. Robin Sharma, Vade. Jaskaran Singh. Dalwinder Singh. Hey. Ankardeep Singh. You're welcome. Jugraj Singh Mals. I don't know, did I do that right? I don't know what that meant, but. Sandeep Singh Randhawa. Congratulations, Sandeep. Tanishpreet Singh. Congratulations, Tanish. Thank you. Barbara Spooner. Congratulations. Ragad Souza. Megan Wilson. And that concludes the Office Administration Health Services graduates. Thank you.
I'm Melissa Pavlica, and I have the honor of presenting the graduates of the Office Administration Legal Program. Chelsea Dean. Dana Ferrara. Rachel Gagne. Brianna Lucio. And that concludes the graduates of the Office of Admin Legal.
Nice and quick.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Justin.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Corriveau, and I'm the coordinator for the Sports and Recreation Management Program. And I can't think of a better, more appropriate venue than the WFCU Center, home of the Spitfires, to have the honor to present the graduates in the Sport and Rec Management Program. Matt Brooks. Oh, I'm going to keep that. Okay. Christopher Casio. Roberto Duncan. How'd I do? Ryan Groves. Nice job, bud. Evan Hardy. It's great to see you. Great to see you. TJ Howard. It's great to see you, buddy. Manik Jandoria. Manik, wonderful to see you. Suzanne Kelly. Hi. Nice to see you. Jared Kilday. Great to see you. Good to see you too. Yep. Trevor Kopicer. Wonderful to see you. It was great. Thank you. Yep. Lee Kuzmich. Brett McDonald. Congratulations. Anders Morden. Great to see you. Good to see you. Martin Yule. Marty, it's great to see you. Stay in touch. Felipe Olivares Hardman. Great to see you, buddy. Doing okay? Cheyenne Riggin. Hi. So nice to see you. Shakori Stewart.
Thank you, Kevin.
Oh, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Danielle Tracy. Hi. Oh. Our academic award winner, by the way. Congratulations. Laura Walker, our leadership award winner.
Thank you.
This concludes the graduates of the Sport and Rec Management Program.
I would now like to call upon Monica Tai, Chair of the School of Health Sciences.
Good evening, everyone. Members of the Board of Governors, on the recommendation of our teaching faculty, it is my pleasure to present to you the graduates for diplomas, certificates, and degrees from the School of Health Sciences. I have the honor to present the graduates in the Medical Laboratory Science program. Catherine Azopardi. Tina Bullich. Diana Dilaravich. Shannon Duncan. Christine Kirby. Melissa Paget. Michelle Panoha. Katia Kostrin. Kylin Snow. And this concludes the graduates of the Medical Laboratory Science program.
I am Ruth Suzetta. I have now the honor to present the graduates in the respective programs. Adam David. Kamalpreet Kaur Brar. Tarandeep Singh. Gurshanjit Singh Gill. Akash. Ekam Singh. Jaspreet Singh. Mansimran Kaur. Preet Jot Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Varinder Kaur. Navpreet Kaur. Mandeep Singh Brar. Manpreet. Sukhpreet Kaur. Sukhjinder Kaur. Abhishek. Congratulations. Jagmeet Singh. Manisha Agnihotri. Sharanjit Kaur. Ramanpreet Kaur. Kajalpreet Kaur. Dharampreet Kaur. Supreet Kaur.
Congratulations, Supreet.
Gurleen Kaur Randwa.
Congratulations.
Ishleen Kaur.
Congratulations.
Manpreet Kaur Jill.
Congratulations.
Simranjeet Singh.
Congratulations.
Priyanka Mary. Muskan.
Congratulations.
Khushbur Thakur.
Congratulations.
Gursharan Singh.
Hi, Gursharan. Congratulations.
Kiran Buller. Sagar Verma.
Congratulations, Sagar.
Lovepreet Kaur.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Jagjit Kaur Chahal.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Anmol Juneja.
Congratulations.
Sahil Kumar. Jashanpreet Singh. Priyanka Baby. Neema Matthew. Amandeep Kaur.
Congratulations.
Kiranjot Kaur. Sunaina.
Congratulations.
Ria Datta.
Congratulations, Ria.
Nazma Hazan Kazim. Vipin Preet Kaur.
Hi.
Unimaya Baburaj. Mohit Manila.
Mohit.
Tarandeep Kaur.
Congratulations, thank you.
Gurjot Singh.
Congratulations, thank you.
Satinderjeet Singh Bati. Manmohan Preet Singh.
Nice name, huh?
Lovepreet Singh.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Prabjot Kaur.
Congratulations.
Prableen Sandhu.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Diljot Kaur Brar.
Congratulations.
Vaidik Mephani. Divyesh Patel. Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Alicia.
Congratulations, Alicia.
Talwinder Kaur.
Congratulations, Tanya.
Arshdeep Kaur Bajwa. Veerpal Kaur. Arshdeep Kaur Nirman. Manisha Sharma. Bharat Kamal Singh. Deepak Kumar. Amanpreet Singh. Maninderpreet Singh Thind. Arpindeep Kaur.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Jasdeep Kaur.
Congratulations.
Arshdeep Kaur.
Congratulations.
Manpreet Kaur.
Congratulations.
Gurjeet Kaur.
Congratulations.
Shweta Rai.
Congratulations, Sita.
Lovepreet Kaur.
Congratulations.
Simarjeet Kaur.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Supandeep Kaur Sidhu.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Simran Kaur.
Congratulations.
Loveleen Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Parminder Kaur Bora.
Congratulations, Lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the conferring of diplomas and certificates. At this time, I would like to reintroduce Andrew Roberry from the Alumni Association Board of Directors.
A lot of great smiles tonight. It's awesome. Could the audience please rise if able for the closing reflection? Please join me in this closing reflection. Together we ask that all our graduates be filled with joy and peace. May they have success and happiness throughout the years. May they bring honor and wisdom to their own lives, their families, their communities, and our country. And may they be filled with a desire to learn new things throughout their lives. We ask this according to the terms of our individual faith. Please be seated. Graduates, nicely done. You will now belong to an amazing group of more than 100,000 people, which we call St. Clair College alumni. This relationship is a valuable one. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2019 and welcome to the St. Clair College alumni family. Work hard, play hard, go Saints.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the fourth session of the 52nd Annual Convocation of St. Clair College. We ask that the audience please remain seated until the graduates and faculty have left the main floor.